But as soon as you go on, you know what internet is like, isn't it? It's just like getting on the street.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a view, that's fine. It's your view, your life, your will, your wish. No problem with that. But as soon as you express things on the internet, when it comes to the police with evidence, do you know how serious it becomes?
Sure, but what I would say again is, what crime anywhere am I near committing?
Okay, if you want a crime name, then I can read the crime name to you, because right now, you are my suspect on this crime. The crime is called racially/religiously aggravated harassment/alarm, distress by words/writing. That's what it says.
So me writing the letter N has qualified for this. The singular letter N.
The singular letter N. Because we don't know what you mean, you are a danger. You're my suspect. And still you haven't explained a lot. Other than you said the letter N. And that's very bad. UK, what the F is happening to your country?
And the rest of the people following you.
I can't control what they write, so...
I can dig this up. I can get every IP address in that full chat.
You can dig it up, but you're telling me that I'm a suspect in a crime.
Listen, don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not, I'm asking
Did
you.
I say that to you?
I just asked about the crime, you just said I'm a suspect.
All I said, this is just a friendly chat.
You've just said I'm a suspect there.
No. You are a suspect on the crime, yes.
Because I wrote the letter
I
N.
don't think you are a suspect, because I think people are using you, because you just put the word N. The rest of the words you have not put in. I can dig and get the IP addresses of the people who typed that. But before I do that, I want to alert you, request you in a friendly manner to please do not put yourselves in a situation where tomorrow you will get arrested, magistrate's court, and all the rest. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, can I say for the record? Can I say for the record? So that tweet where I wrote N, what I actually meant to write was no, but I just misspelled and put an N.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I meant to write no, and I've misspelled it, and I forgot to put the O.
I knew that.
There you go.
When I seen it, I knew that.
Yeah, it was.
Look, I hope this is a joke. But you won't believe it is a joke with the things I'm going to show you. Let's go to Ireland.
Fuck all to do with traffic, but fucking I have to fucking put it out there. I always have a flag. I'm 20 odd fucking years in this game, yeah? And there's always been your Irish flag or your county colours on your crane. Always. And I have to, in order to take it down, yeah? I have to take my own country's fucking flag down off me fucking crane. Shout at cunts.
Let me get this straight. You're a proud country. You never had gangster slave, yeah, like UK. You didn't conquer countries. You open your door, people can come in, and then they're like, yo man, your flag reminds me of bad things in the past. And I'm like, why? If that country didn't exist, you couldn't even go there. And then you want to be like, hey, change that because I want to remind myself of my own country that I escaped. Vengadilo, remember to subscribe.
Too many years it's been too easy for people to come here, slip into the shadow economy and remain here illegally. Because, frankly, we've been squeamish about saying things that are clearly true. It's not just that it's not compassionate left-wing politics to rely on labour that exploits foreign workers and undercuts fair wages, but the simple fact that every nation needs to have control over its borders.
Safer border? You wanted this. You caused this.
We do need to know who is in our country. Our immigration system does need to be fair if we want to maintain that binding contract that our politics is built on.
Which binding contract? The one that the people didn't have any vote? Which you bind them to?
Otherwise, maintain that binding contract that our politics is built on. Otherwise, it undermines trust, undermines people's faith that we're on their side, and their belief that the state can and will work for them. And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. for the right to work.
For who? I think this was planned. Let's fill the country with illegals, make them work in the shadows, and then we will put ID on them. But first on the citizens.
Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
I mean, it sounds very simple. You never voted for this, but to keep the people to help with the thing that they never voted for, you want to bring ID so they can work safely. But to start, the probability is very high. You're going to force it on them first and tell them it's free, even though they kind of paid for it with their tax dollar.
Love the world and you want to see a better world. Your interest is not just free Palestine. I mean, there are more people dying in Nigeria than are dying in Palestine. I can tell you that last year alone, over 500,000 Christians were killed in Nigeria just in 1 year. And nobody's protesting. The activists are not saying anything. For me, that's hypocrisy. In the north of Nigeria, Christians are being killed daily because the Islamic militants don't want Christians to exist in the north of Nigeria. They want to see a world where there are no Christians at all. And they want to conquer not just Nigeria, they want to conquer Africa, they want to conquer Europe, and they want to conquer America.
Yeah, there is a certain hypocrisy that is happening right now in politics. But still, do we see a lot of Nigerians go free, free Nigeria? No, we don't see that. We only see one side.
Oh, then get out of our country. I didn't do anything. He just said F our country. He said F our country. I would never touch you. I would never touch you. If you guys don't like America, leave. Oh, then get out of our country. I didn't do anything. He just said F our country. He said F our country. I would never touch you. I would never touch you. If you guys don't like America, leave.
And that's how people react about Palestine. And I'm like, okay, these are citizens, they're protesting, it's not as bad. Well...
But move out of the way, stupid!
You call me stupid?
Yes, sir. Get your hands off me! Get your hands off me!
You call me stupid?
Keep your hands off me!
You can't put hands
Keep your hands off me!
We're trying to find out what's going on.
Stupid! Keep your hands off me!
Not aggressive here. Right, what's going on? Calm him down.
What are you going to do about this?
You can't. What's happening inside?
Do you condone that sort of behaviour?
Right, let's calm it down. Listen, Constable, you can't put hands on with him for calling you stupid.
You better apologise right now. You will.
I'm not apologising.
You will apologise right now. Right now.
Either calm down or you get arrested.
You calm down. Who do you think you are putting your hands on me? Hey, you want me to start pushing you around?
You are being recorded.
Do you want me to start pushing you around? Do you?
If you push me around, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Tyrant. And do yourself. Don't tell me what to do.
You spit at me one more time.
Do not tell me what to do.
Right.
Do you hear? Do you hear?
What's your name?
You better get rid of him.
Somebody tweeted, well, technically verbal abuse and name calling can lead to an arrest since I think it comes under public disorder if I recall. Might be wrong. I agree with you. But the moment you can't even speak harshly to a cop and you normalize that, there's a slippery slope. That's why we need to go to another video.
Been sat around there all this time, yet you decide to come and talk to me when I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, if you're going to you back to me, you're under arrest for Section 4A public order offence.
Just give us your camera. Hang on a minute.
I'll explain the circumstances.
Listen, all I'm going to say is, do you guys really want to do this?
Yes, we do.
Right, you're arresting me for what offence?
Section 4A public order.
Public order for what? Taking pictures?
Hang
on a minute. Are you body cam one? Are you recording? Right, can you identify yourself, please, all of you?
PC 692. PC 870.
Sergeant.
1823.
1823.
Yeah. Put your hands to your back then.
Is this really necessary?
At the minute, we don't know if you're carrying anything that might harm us. We don't know anything about you.
Oh, that's
fair. Can't see your face, so just out of precaution.
All right, let me just speak. That's a fair comment. I'll let you have that.
Right,
but I don't have anything what's going to harm you.
Everybody says that to us, don't they?
And I'm actually just going to go in lobby because it's a beautiful lobby. I'm going to get some, because I ain't got any stills. I'm going to take some stills. My colleague's going to tell you
the circumstances for why you're being arrested.
Am I being arrested or being detained?
Been arrested, I've just said the caution.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Well, what have we done wrong?
Are you with the caution for public order? Do you know the caution again, or are you...
Well, what have I done? Tell me what I've done.
There's been a member of the public who you've apparently been shouting at and calling a muppet.
Right, a Muppet, yeah, and?
You caused him alarm and distress.
See? From public disorder, you can spade talk high voice to, I called you a muppet. Public disorder. Tickle, tickle, go to prison.
She's very upset
Right,
about it.
well, I'm gonna be straight with you guys now.
Don't
Right.
forget you're under caution.
You're under caution.
I can feel you shaking. I can feel you shaking. Calm down. Calm down. You are shaking.
Right, you've got your rights.
I'm going to tell you now.
Should we go into the office?
Calling somebody a
Before you
Muppet.
go in, man, I'm just going to turn your camera off. Because we're going
Calling somebody a Muppet does not come.
I'm sure they care, but I see a pattern when cops act like that. You can see certain people that still need to integrate. They might feel like they have a little more power than you think.
Nein sagen. Okay? Dann muss man irgendwann sich für sein Überleben einsetzen.
Der Herr kann darüber aufgeklärt.
Und sie nervt mich.
Er will mit mir schlafen, hat er mir gerade erklärt.
Ja, du willst auch mit dir schlafen, aber ich bin als erstes hier.
I can't believe somebody tells me, I know you want to do the bad thing too, but I want to do it first. As if it's a cue. Like, what?
Komm, lass mich bitte gehen. Kannst du bitte sie in Ruhe lassen? Oder ich ruf die Polizei. Ruf sie doch an. Warum machst du selber nichts? Du bist doch ein Mann. Ich ruf die Polizei. Mach doch. Mach doch. Bitte gehen Sie jetzt. Wir brauchen hier kein großes... Ich bin bereit, für mein Überleben Ärger einzusetzen. Du anscheinend für mein Überleben.
Hallo, ja,
Sex ist
ich
Überleben.
bin hier gerade in der Nähe von Eschenbach und ein Mann belästigt hier eine Frau.
Ich belästige niemanden, ich werde belästigt.
Das ist fein, ja.
Okay? Ich will einfach nur Liebe, ich will Liebe und Zuneigung, aber es wird mir nicht gegeben. Ich muss für mein Überleben kämpfen. Wenn das Gesetz dem Überleben nicht dient, dann bringt das Gesetz nichts mehr.
Dein Überleben hängt nicht dran, dass du mit mir schläfst, wirklich nicht.
Natürlich.
Natürlich nicht.
Doch, wenn ich keinen Sex habe als Mann, dann fühle ich mich nicht gut.
Hallo, Entschuldigung, ich bin hier an der Eschenheimer Anlage und ein Mann will eine Frau...
Jo, willst du, dass ich nochmal wiederhole?
Und wir brauchen hier Unterstützung.
Am Fein, an der Eschenheimer Anlage.
Ich werde nichts tun.
Wissen Sie genau?
Das ist fein, das ist das Fein. Trinkhalle Fein.
Ich werde nichts tun.
Trinkhalle Fein.
Aber ich bin bereit, für mein Überleben mich einzusetzen.
Trinkhalle...
Fein, F-E-I-N.
Trinkhalle Fein. Trinkhalle Fein. Ja, in der Nähe von Trinkhalle Fein.
Echt gesagt, du bist eigentlich schon
das ist
sehr unattraktiv für euch eigentlich.
Das freut mich.
In einer Kreuzung gerade hier. Das ist Eschenheimer Anlage.
And you might say, he's still integrating, he's still adapting. Well, maybe it's a mental health thing. Still, a woman felt in danger. The fact that I tried to call this out and everybody sometimes seems so negative about it. Why? Everybody taught me to overprotect women. And suddenly I can't anymore.
Watch this.
Fuck off. Politely fuck off. What the fuck?
She's a 14-year-old girl with her friends. That's an asylum seeker living in a hotel nearby. He tried to touch her breasts and then touch her ass. Living in a hotel paid by the UK taxpayer. Put it in perspective, the UK government is making its people pay for what happened to that 14-year-old. Pay to have people like that lowlife hanging around corners trying to touch 14-year-old girls. Our governments, European governments, are sacrificing young girls. Whether it's rape, sexual assault, being murdered, dragged into a forest, like in France, brutally raped, tortured and killed. Our governments are allowing this.
If the population of white people is humongous and they're responsible of 65% of the bad stuff, and then a small percentage suddenly is responsible of the other 35, I'm not going to look as bad at the white people. I'm going to look at, yo, you might be a small group. Why is your number that high?
How the fuck did the UK go from ruling the world, being the epitome of class and producing legendary citizens, to being a landmass of terror, a danger zone for women, run by Middle Easterners who swear allegiance to foreign flags and foreign gods? Exhibit A, Your Honour. Here's Shabana Mahmood, the newly appointed UK Home Secretary, responsible for borders, policing, immigration and national security. She considers Islam the most important thing in her life, so not the citizens or safety of the United Kingdom. Cool.
A lot of practicing Muslims, my faith is the most important thing in my life. It is the absolute driver of everything that I do.
So is she the reason Graham Linehan was arrested at London Heathrow? We used to be a proper country with respectable traditions. I don't even recognise my hometown anymore. So a message to the Brits allowing this horseshit: you need to shed your coloniser and all white guilt. They have invaded our political system and we are being outbred. Sharia law is not compatible with the West and we need our women and children to be safe. This goes for you too, America. Get rid of Mamdani and Omar Fateh, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just a dumb influencer. Don't listen to anything I say. Okay, thanks. Bye.
All UK citizens will have to have one. Well, the plan is that we're going to roll this out by the end of
No,
Parliament.
my question is, what if I don't? What if I've got my job, so I don't need to show this to anyone. So what if I just don't do it?
So if you don't have one, then you'll have a problem if you want to get a new job.
No, I'm saying I'm not doing that. So I'm not seeking a job. So why should I get the digital ID card? Why do I do it?
Well,
Is there some fine for not doing it? Is there an incentive to do it? I'm just thinking I've got no reason to do it.
Yeah, look, this isn't a heavy-handed approach. We're not planning to go around finding people. But what we are going to do is make sure that everybody's got one. In the same way, Charlie, as you've got a national insurance number, if you're a citizen of this country, we'll make sure that everybody has a digital ID.
And I believe you. I mean, if you can just do things that I never voted for, I believe you will try to start with everybody. But generally, you will start with the white people, the UK citizen. Why? Because you beat them so down that they don't even dare to say anything online these days. You can even call somebody a muppet.
So help me with this. I know we're plotting through this, but so everyone watching who's got a job has got a national insurance number. So when these digital ID cards exist, if I just go to my employer and show them my national insurance number, is that not sufficient? Are they being precluded from employing me?
It won't be sufficient. I just want to be really clear about that.
So they can't employ people unless they've seen one of these
a digital ID.
cards.
Yes, that's right. That is the plan. And the major benefit of that to the entirety of the UK is that we will therefore be able to disrupt the illegal market where people come to this country and work illegally and undercut British workers who could otherwise get those
Well, a national
jobs.
insurance number would have the same effect, because if you're illegal, you can have one of those.
If you're illegal, you can get one of those, which means maybe you can get the digital ID. And then they're going to say, yeah, the white people can get it because they got access, they got resources. So that's why they got it first. We're not focusing on them. Like, it makes no sense. It's like we're going to help them by locking the white people in a specific way because the white people don't give them the chance to be locked like themselves.
What, you're taking me away now?
Yes, so you're under arrest, so you're going to Harrogate, unfortunately.
You're taking me to Harrogate in the middle of the night over a tweet?
I am, unfortunately.
Is this what you signed up to the police to do?
This is my role. I'm trying to be reasonable with you here.
So
if there's stuff you'd like to gather, I'm more than willing to allow you to gather some sort of stuff like medication, if you've got any numbers you need. But at the moment...
You join the police to go and arrest people at night for tweets online?
Do you need any medication? I can't imagine that you are going to be in very long, but do you need any medication that you take at night?
No.
No. Do you need anything else you can think of? Wallet? Do you want to change your shoes or out?
I'd like to put some shoes on if that's alright with you.
Of course it is.
Righty, huh?
We will give you a search here.
Search?
Yeah, just to make sure there's nothing in your pocket that you can harm yourself with whilst you're being transported in the van. We're going to do it in here rather than outside so all your neighbours can gawk.
Oh, fill your boots, mate. I'm good. You do understand that I'm going to make a maximum fuss about this free speech union.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys just doing your jobs, obviously, but your dickhead bosses have just opened up a world of shit.
Trust me, if I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't have been. But I'm happy to give you...
I'm quite certain you two have got like 50 better things to do. Because what's your patch? Your Harrogate, Northallerton...
We're referred to as Hambleton. So
yeah.
We're also Harrogate District.
Yeah.
So if
but
you're
of
able
course,
to
like the police they're not going to be able to credibly tell anybody that they're under-resourced now if they're sending people out to arrest people for tweets. Well, it's no point us debating it, is it? It's your dickhead bosses.
Yeah, I know you're arresting me very politely. You're not the baddies, it's your bosses. But this is now the new normal. Be careful what you post online. Simple.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, jam, turloqueta, verdetta, welcome.